On the 5th of June, 1976. What is it with 5th of June? We just had Bodom, 5th of June, and now we are going to Switzerland. Okay, let's go. 5th of June, 1976. The Saturday before Pentecost. 5 people were shot dead in a wooden weekend hut called Waldegli in the Banwald forest just outside the village of Seewen in the Schwarzbubenland region of Solothurn. As the shooting range of the village nearby is located near the house, the shots were not noticed. The crime was discovered by the daughter of the homeowners on the following Whitsunday, June 6th. The perpetrator or perpetrators had killed the couple Elsa Sigrist Säckinger and Eugen Sigrist, Anna Westhäuser Sigrist, the husband's 80-year-old sister, and her 2 sons Emanuel and Max Westhäuser. The victims were shot in the forehead and chest. None of the victims attempted to flee. Eugen Sigrist's body showed sign of defensive reflex, 1 shot in the arm and 1 in the head. All the victims were shot from a distance of no more than 3 meters.
Alle Leichen weisen Kopfschüsse auf.
On the same day, the police found the getaway car, the green Opel Ascona of the murdered couple between Münchenstein and Muttenz. Despite intensive efforts, the perpetrator or perpetrators could not be identified. For over 20 years, the 13 cartridge cases of the Winchester caliber .38 Special found at the crime scene remained the only certain clue. The police investigated in several directions. On the one hand, memorabilia from the Nazi era was found in the weekend house. Anna Westhäuser's husband, a German, was a National Socialist and musician. On the other hand, suspicious of industrial espionage because Eugen Sigrist worked for SIBA, and a connection with the Stasi were also investigated. The police who saw Eugen Sigrist as the intended victim were able to partially reconstruct the last 36 hours of his life. On the previous day, he had called a person named Claire or Clerk from his workplace. It was never possible to establish who this person was. It was known that Sigrist was out and about in his car for an hour or 2 every Saturday. It was also not possible to find out who or what he was visiting. In the course of the investigation, over 9,000 tips from the public were checked, around 10,000 people were questioned, 27 homes were searched, 21 suspects were examined, 9 remand detentions were imposed, and 10 crimes unrelated to the murder case were solved in the course of the investigation. Shortly after Germany's reunification, the body of an unknown man was found north of Berlin. Although he appeared to be from the West and was wearing a valuable Swiss watch, he was dressed in an East Germany's army tracksuit. Years later, a supposed informant came forward claiming that the dead man was Karl Doser, who had allegedly murdered the Sigrist family in connection with hidden Nazi treasures. However, a DNA comparison of the body with Doser's half-brother, which the Swiss authorities had requested, did not produce a match. In 1996, the murder weapon was found in a house in Olten during the renovation of a kitchen. Wrapped in a plastic bag were a Winchester replica with a sawed-off barrel and expired passport in the name of Karl Doser, and other documents including an insurance certificate and letters from Doser's father, an officer who was inclined towards National Socialism. In addition, a letter from Nazi Germany to Karl Doser's father Arnold, who who died in 1974, was discovered. In this letter, it was mentioned that Adolf Hitler appreciated Father Dozer's services. Investigations revealed that the weapon belonged to Karl Arnold Bernhard Dozer, born on August 8, 1947 in Rheinfelden. A 29-year-old from Basel at the time of the crime, who had left Switzerland the next year, 1977. As the legal owner of the Winchester rifle, he had already been questioned in 1976 and was one of the 30 people who were unable to provide sufficient information about the whereabouts of their weapon. He said that his Winchester was so badly damaged that it was no longer worth repairing. It is also uncertain whether he is the perpetrator. The apartment itself belonged to Karl Dozer's mother. According to rumors, Dozer had fled to Africa. A lead emerged in Canada in 1998. Two Swiss tourists claimed to have seen him in Canadian national parks. However, these witness reports did not lead to any results. The police have discontinued active investigations. Since 2006, 30 years after the crime, the murders have been time-barred.
One day, my log will have something to say about this.
Let's go to the village of Seewen in Solothurn.
Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Oh. Don't push back. Don't push back.
Plan is to go. Finnish phrase for that is kautta rantain. Not go directly. It's important in this stealth camping business that you don't go directly to the location. You go somewhere next to that or behind or whatever, and then you sneak your way from there to the location. And that's what we're going to do now. My plan is to go. Let's see, maybe we can pull this off. While I was driving here already before I came to, place to the road where you shouldn't be driving. There came a woman with a small dog and was like this, and I was like back to her. Maybe she wanted to tell me that where I'm going, I should not be going. But here we are. I hope it's not starting to rain. I got the tarp. I got the hammock. Then we'll leave the car here. Let's take the risk and do it. I forgot. I was having this in the car. Swiss Army Tutti Frutti cape. This is perfect. It's even having a hood. No sleeves though, but I'm having sleeves in my jacket. So, and it's not raining at the moment, but this is also giving lots of warmth and stealthiness. On this mission, our challenge is, first of all, try to sneak here. Not that some dog walker women are seeing us. And the next challenge is to try to find the place where the cabin used to stand. When the police was trying to solve the murders, they took the whole cabin away to, investigate better. Many years, those pillars where the cabin used to stand were still on the ground, but I think last year or so they have been removing them. I got a pretty good idea. where we should go, but the question is now, here are like two horses. And you know, horses, they are like dogs, basically, just bigger.
Yes! That's awesome!
We are trying to sneak our way to the location through the vegetation. And maybe we can find something. Like leads or something. No, we won't. The police have been combing these woods many years ago already. It has been raining here. It's all wet, so my feet are getting wet. The biggest murder mystery in Finland and the biggest murder mystery in Switzerland, they both happened 5th of June. And if you read about this Swiss case and you read 6th of June, that's because 6th of June, Sunday, the daughter came here and she found out what has happened here the night before or day before. Yes, we are close. We have to go here. Here we go. I'm not going to someone's private property, but this place where the horses are having some, where they can eat, is exactly the location where the cabin used to stand. It's really difficult to think about it right now. Quite a nice place. I wouldn't mind to have a cabin in this kind of sceneries. And you know, this part of Switzerland is a canton of Solothurn, and this is inside another canton. This place is called Schwarzbubenland. There is many theories why this place is called Schwarzbubenland. When you translate it, it means black boys land, land of the black boys. But there's a theory that Schwarzbubenland name comes originally from cherries. The cherries are almost black when they are ready to be eaten, and here they grow lots of cherries. We're trying to find two trees next to each other, but not next to this path. I think this is it. This is a good distance. Oh yeah. A little bit here in the shade. Got my stool. Hey, this I must show you guys. Crazy Miro made this, and it's so awesome. This is like an old letter opener from Lapland. I gave him this. Hey, can you fix it? He comes back with this from the bone, something he has done. Really nice, you know. And this goes here inside. Like this. And it's wearable. Pretty cool, huh? Look at my huge tarp. Camping under a tarp like this, it's like basically like being home, but I'm not taking risks tonight. If it rains, I'm covered. Tonight's step 2 is from Brewdog. Hazy Jane with guava. Scottish. Whoa. Shut up! Cheers, everybody. Cheers. It's good beer. It's time to cook. The stealthiest cooker on the planet. Swiss emergency cooker 71. Tabasco and some food. You should always check all your gear before you start. Thought I'm having a spoon or a spork with me. Nope. But I'm making me sticks. Eating sticks. Today's adventure food is adventure food. Pasta bolognese. Now let's wait. How long? 8 minutes. I wait top 6 minutes. Top 6 minutes. I think this came quite alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nice Tabasco smell. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Really good, really good. Alright, I will be turning off the light now. I think I can be seen from the houses next to the field. So, catch you later, guys. I'm eating now. It's really dark. It's dark like in ass right now here. So, and it's late enough. So, I am going to this bed here, or at least try. Let's see what happens. Okay. It seems to hold me. I think I'm sleeping few hours. It's still windy, so it's raining. The few drops came already. But yeah, it's anyway time to chill, time to sleep. It's early morning. Wake up tomorrow. So see you then. Good night. Alright, it's now 3:30. Has been raining for the last 2.5 hours. I just had to go to little person's room, and I think now the rain is stopping. It's still dropping from the trees though. But yeah, it's getting better. 2 hours for the sunrise. Let's get some more sleep. And how are we hanging? Good morning from the concert hall of Pentecost. The rain has stopped just in time. The night was peaceful and quiet. I want to use this opportunity to wish you a very good Pentecost or Whitsun or Helluntai or whatever you are celebrating, regardless of the religion. The message of Pentecost in the Christian tradition, it's about immortality. As gruesome as it is, the victims of these Pentecost murders, they got themselves immortality, because these murders will never be forgotten. Camp is quite okay. There's still some water here. On top of the house. Not anymore. Now it's in my shoe. Yeah, alright. Oh! Let's get rid of this before someone comes to ask, did you sleep well? Alright. A few times during the night I heard the horse on the field doing the horse thing, like however they do that. Alright, let's get everything packed. Okay, we are ready to roll. This is where my camp was. Let's get going. Hopefully we see no one. The sun is rising from that direction. This time of year, somewhere between east and north. And although it has been raining the whole night, basically, I must be careful where I step, because everything on the ground still makes a huge cracking sound if I step on it. I think we did it. Oh yeah. Okay, someone saw us. So who did these murders? I think it was Carl Dozer. I think he did not work alone. He got some assistance from someone who was close to the family, who had a reason to wipe out part of the family, and then in these circumstances had to kill all of them. Will we find out? I think someday we will find it out. Hey, thank you for coming with me to this outdoor adventure, and I hope you also learned something. Hey, if you haven't, please subscribe. Don't forget to smash the like button. See you next time, somewhere outside. Ciao.